How's the crime rate here in Austin?
Serial killer.
There's a serial killer on the loose? Tell me about them. And note, I chose my pronouns very wisely there because I believe in equal opportunity for serial killers.
Or they are.
Thank you. Until we catch them and know their preferred pronouns, we should not project.
College age men on Rainy Street.
On Rainy Street. Ooh, that sounds scary.
They all look the same.
Oh my God, they dumped them in the river? All these men look the same?
At first.
Oh shit, what, can you tell me a little bit about what they look like?
Like you, Caucasian.
Like you? Can somebody walk me home? I think my hotel's on Rainy Street. You said young, you said Caucasian?
Yeah, fratty.
Really fratty. Fuck yeah, I got this. So going after frat boys, basically. Essentially. I don't know. I kind of like this serial killer now. I'm like, does anybody live near Rainy Street? Oh, you do? And you knew about this?
Yeah, I think they're just getting drunk and walking into the lake.
You think the frat boys are just getting so drunk and walking directly into the lake? I think we found them.
Before they can reproduce.
Wait, what? Get them before they can reproduce?
Born and raised in Austin.
Okay.
And it didn't start happening until they are inebriated. They walk home. They haven't been in Austin for, they're fairly new.
So it's pretty easy to walk directly into a lake. Yeah. I was totally joking about you being the serial killer. Now I'm like, oh, for sure it's you. You're giving like reasons, like you have a testimony out. Like, well, number one, they're not from here, okay? They can't tell water from land. And they're drunk.
What about the drunk girls in high heels just missed the river?
Because the high heels give you the ability to see above the water. Right? Right? Yeah, we got you on that. Take us to court. You can't fucking do that. I posted a bit that said free Palestine. That was the punchline of the joke. Free Palestine. Like, not like selling it for free, but like free it. Made that very clear in the bit. And this guy DMs me, and he's like, wow, you stand for the genocide of Israel, you hate all Jews, da-da-da. I'm like, dude, well, how did you get all that from Free Palestine? He's like, I followed you because of your math stuff. I'm like, what? I'm like, for real? I'm like, where's the logical reasoning then? He's like, I follow you because you like statistics and I like statistics. I'm like, then stop extrapolating. Thank you. That joke follows a normal distribution of a very high confidence interval. I got trolled on by this account whose profile picture was a Pokemon. So you know he's legit. And Pikachu said, Sammy, how come you so freely make jokes about Israel, but you don't have the balls to make a joke about Gaza? I was like, what the f***? As ignorant and tasteless as a comment that was, it got to me because it made me realize, like, my whole life I've prided myself in being a comedian who can joke about literally anything, but I do have a line. Like, I thought I was a clown, but turns out I'm a human. And yeah, really sucks. I don't know how you guys do it. Having feelings and getting offended at stuff, I hate it. I had to sit down and do deep breathing when that got commented. I was like, oh. I'm very sensitive to the issue of Gaza, and even before, like, what's been happening in the last 7 months, I've been very sensitive to it my whole life. I needed to ask myself why. I wanted to know, why am I so sensitive to the issue of Gaza? So I went inward. I dug deep. I dug a tunnel. No, I asked myself, why am I so sensitive to the issue of Gaza? And I realized it's because my grandma, my teta, she left Palestine in 1948. She lived through the Nakba. If you're not familiar, the Nakba is when nearly 1 million Palestinians had to leave their homes in a matter of a few days. A lot of them had to leave, taking whatever they could on their backs, and they had to decide where they were going to go, potentially for the rest of their lives. The way my teta tells the story, she said they were eating breakfast, and someone knocked on the door and told them they had to leave or they were going to be killed. and they just left breakfast there on the table. And so I asked, what were you guys eating? And she was like, that's not the point of the story. That's what you took away from it? I was like, no, I just was curious. But we'll never know. We'll never know. My teta and her family, they came from a region called Jaffa. And coming from Jaffa, you had two logical options. When you were fleeing, you could either go south to Gaza or you could go north to Lebanon. And in a moment of panic, fear, and stress, my teta and her family, they chose north to Lebanon. Because I guess they wanted to party. They got the best DJs there, but I don't know if that was a factor back in 48. I don't know who was spinning back then, but they chose Lebanon when they could have gone south to Gaza. So I've always seen it like in an alternate reality that my family's in Gaza. So I've always felt a very close connection with the culture and the history. I think people just don't know the historical significance of Gaza. Like, do you know that Gaza's in the Bible? Yeah, I'm not even religious. I read that on Wikipedia. Yeah, the good book. Wikipedia 316. Please donate money now. Gaza's in the Bible multiple times. Have you heard of the three wise men? The wise guys? Or if they were Gen Z, they'd be called the wise boys. Yo, we're the wise boys, no cap. Straight busting all the way to Baby J. Say less, King. When Jesus was born, the wise men decided they were going to come and bless baby Jesus with gifts. What were those gifts that they brought? Gold, frankincense, and I gave a little Cardi B, a little frankincense and right? The gold was just kind of like a flex, you know what I mean? It's like, we got wealth, you know. And then the frankincense and myrrh, those are the kickers. Those are the ones we all remember. Frankincense and myrrh is basically incense. They chose to give a baby incense. They gave baby Jesus incense, which explains why he grew up to be such a hippie. That's what'd you think was gonna happen? Okay, you give a baby patchouli oil, the beard is gonna grow, okay? Jesus, peace be upon him, he was quite a hippie. I mean, let's face it. Because they gave him incense, and not just any incense. I mean, frankincense and myrrh, that's like Pilates studio level incense. That's what put Jesus on that vibe, you know what I mean? Jesus got one whiff of the frankincense and myrrh, he's like, I'm gonna go into carpentry and do miracles on the side. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I got my mind made up, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'll live with my mom, but I'll be an influencer, I'll have 12 followers, you know? The Father, the Son, and the Riz. It was all because of frankincense and myrrh. That was the intention. The wise men knew that that's what was going to happen, and they knew that because they were wise, man. Okay? They even had a conversation beforehand. They're like, what are we going to get this baby? We got to get this baby something to bless. I'm like, bro, frankincense and myrrh, dude. That's what you get a baby when you want to bless, bro. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up. Let's get this incense. It'll be lit, you know? He's like, where are we going to get it? Bro, I know a guy. He's like, where's your guy? He's in Gaza, bro. Yeah. Because back in the day, Gaza's where you would get incense. Gaza was the end of the incense trade route. Specifically, incense would flow up from Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, and it would end in Gaza. So back in the day, if you were in the Levant and you want to get the best incense, you'd have to go down to the Gaza markets, be ready to bargain a little bit, okay? But you'd be ready for yoga class in no time. And that's what they did. They went and they copped the incense, brought the baby J, put him on it, and the rest is history, you know? Because I heard that Jesus went on to do some things. You know? Okay, now obviously if you're religious, this story is huge, man. But even if you're not religious, you've heard the story of frankincense and myrrh, right? It's made it into your psyche. So that's how impactful that moment was in all of our history. It shaped humanity to the end of time. Again, even if you're not religious, you know who Jesus was, right? Probably, right? You use the calendar, right? Do you use the calendar? Okay, see, there you go, right? If you use Google Calendar, the story's about you. Jesus became exactly who he was because of that blessing. That was the point of that blessing. And that blessing was frankincense and myrrh that came from Gaza, okay? Because Gaza was the capital of incense. And that's why I don't make jokes about Gaza. Because it's insensitive. No refunds. No refunds. Full disclaimer, that story may or may not have been true. But listen, it doesn't matter. But they had great incense in Gaza. You have a shorty prime minister named Ulf. We have an alternative to Sweden. We'll show you what the alternative is. You're kings in Spain. Who gives a f***? Yeah, I hope you're having a good time so far. I hope it was worth the 10-hour wait outside. And I don't know what happened. That wasn't my fault. Usually those things are my fault. This one wasn't. So I'm feeling. Yeah. We got a duck here. Hell yeah. This is my second time here in Stockholm. It's a lot darker this time. It gets dark here at like 3, 4. It was daytime at 3, then it was nighttime at 4. I was like, something happened abruptly. Did I go into a coma or something? But yeah, it's nice. It gets worse. Okay, fantastic. Is that your guys' slogan for the city? It's, welcome to Stockholm. It gets worse. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, why not, right? Who came to my show last year, just so I know? Anybody? Oh, amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Four people. Look at that. 4 repeat customers. Was that? Some credit? Yeah, you want some credits? Not just single credit. He's like, I want some credits. I want multiple credits. Yes, of course. You get all the credit in the world. You're back. We gave you the best seat in the house, actually. It's not front row, because front row, of course, I make fun of the person in the front row. So you're screwed. I'm sorry. But you're safe, sir. Yeah, well, for the new people, nice to meet you. My name is Zoran Mamdani. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm the new mayor of New York City, and I'm here in Stockholm to make you guys the 6th borough of New York City. I'm really trying to push for that, and I want to be your mayor. Okay. It's been wild back home with all the Zoran stuff, and it's very exciting to see someone like that. It's nice to know I could be mistaken for the mayor of New York City. I just think that's really cool, and just watching the people be scared of it is a lot of fun too. There's people like, oh my God, Zoran's gonna bring Sharia law. And it's like, how do you respond to that other than Inshallah? No proper response, but like they're sinking real low with the like Islamophobia, and people are saying it's like we have a Middle Eastern mayor. He's like, he's not even Middle Eastern. He's African and Indian. He's the 2 kinds of elephants, actually. He's basically a Republican at that point. You know what I mean? But yeah, I like Zoran. I mean, I don't have high expectations for him just because he's a politician. You know what I mean? You have to sell your soul a little bit to be a politician. So I'm not expecting much. I'm just enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? Andrew Cuomo. It was fun watching his what do you call it, consolation speech. He was like he went out in front of like a group of like his 4 supporters, and he's like, Zoran Mamdani. He can't even say his name right. He's like, Mamdani, salami, eggplant parmigiani, and the crowd was like, boo. And he's like, no, we don't do that. It's like, that's what you've been doing the last 6 months. You're like, it really sucks that I'm missing it, but there's nowhere else I'd rather be in the world than Stockholm, And I might be the first person who ever said that out loud. Actually, I think that's a record, guys. I think that's a record. Listen, it looks like it's that time of the night where I should talk to the crowd more. So I always like to have a portion of my show where I ask the crowd, is there anything that I haven't talked about tonight that you'd like for me to talk about?
Our government sucks.
I believe that's not a question. Now. I'm only here for so long. I can learn a little bit. What are they doing wrong aside from everything?
Yeah, there's one, like a politician, Abba Bush.
Something Bush? Something Bush? Did I hear that correctly? The Bush dynasty is still alive. It's a different Bush. Unrelated. Oh yeah, okay.
She wants to ban burqa.
Oh, they just did that in Portugal. I was in Portugal. Yeah, they have a burqa ban. In fact, they banned burqas and face coverings. But then I asked, I was like, what about ski masks? They said, no, I think you can still wear those. So then I went and I robbed a bank later that night. Legally, fully legally, of course, fully legally. What's their first name? Ebba. That's a great name. Ebba Bush. Ebba Bush. What? Thor? No, not anymore? Oh, she's good. She's divorced. She's divorced, so she's a keeper.
Very pro-Israeli.
She's very pro-Israeli. Why am I not surprised? Is she just a parliament member or what? She's a politician? Vice president? Do you guys have a prime minister? Okay. How long have you been here for? She's the vice president, dude. We have presidents here in Sweden. Everybody. Prime minister. Got it. Okay. Are you new here? How do I know more than you already? She's a Christian Zionist, Ebba Bush. Okay, and she's the vice. So who's the main? Oh, the Hobbit. He's from the Shire. What's his name? Is it Tree? Ulf? No, you shut the up. You have a shorty prime minister named Ulf. Is that first name or last name? Ulf. Okay, what's the last name? Kristiansson. Ulf. That's like the sound I make after I see one of his speeches on. Oof. That was rough. President Ulf and Vice President Bush. What a fucking dynamic duo. You guys have kind of the typical parliamentary system where it's like you don't vote directly for these people. They have coalitions and basically all sorts of ways to make it so you don't get to pick who your leader is, right? Freaking clever. Oh, the Racist Party? Is that the official name? We're the Racist Party, and half the country's like, sold. Say less. Just say racist. You don't even have to say it's a party. We're not going to come. We're just going to... They're called the Sweden Democrats. So the Democrats... Neo-Nazi. And are they the dominant... Are they the majority party? They actually reached out to be the second biggest party. They're the second biggest party. Hopefully they're going to get pushed down. So they're the second biggest party, but the prime minister is from them or no? No. The prime minister is from the other party. From the traditional right. What's the traditional? Oh, traditional right. They were biggest at the time of the election. Sweden Democrats are actually further right than the traditional right. Okay. And so they're the neo-Nazi party. Do you have any parties further right than that? You probably do, don't you? You're like, yes, that's actually just where it starts. We have the traditional right. That's the furthest left we go. And then we have the neo-Nazis. They're a little more conservative. I don't even want to know what comes after that, to be honest. What's that? AFS? After what? Alternative for Sweden. What's the alternative? Is it like it's like butter, but like not? It's like I can't believe it's not a party. Yeah, I like that. That's funny. That's such a threat right there. That party's name is We Have an Alternative for Sweden. Like, what is it? No, you'll find out. Just put us into power. We'll show you what the alternative is. So they're further right of the neo-Nazi party. Wow, that's I don't even want to know. Okay. And then is there anyone further right of them? To be a party, you have to have 4% of the popular vote to be a party. And so how many parties do you have? 8. That's too many already. I mean, that's way too many. Okay, well, good luck with all that I'm going to start my own party here. SAFs. It's going to be SAFs, second alternative for Sweden. They had an alternative. We have an alternative to that. Or alternative for Sweden. ATFs, yeah. Or like a program where you can choose your alternatives. Alternative Swedish selection, that's ass. So you got an election next year, so you guys have a lot of studying to do. Make sure you vote for the right president, right? What? You what? You'd prefer... Oh, because you guys have a king, too. Let me guess, I'm not supposed to talk about... We're right next to the Royal Palace, right? There's literally only 2 guards in front, so, I mean... A lot of budget cuts to security for your king here. So he's not even here. So they're just guarding an empty fortress. Good to know. Why is he in Spain so much? Is he seeing someone there? Because it's cold here. Oh, wow. So even the king's like, nah, this place during winter. Every winter your king goes to Spain or just spends a lot of time in Spain? What a great model. He's like, yeah, I'm royal here. I've been generationally the highest monarch here, but yeah, this place. I'm going to go to Spain, or as I call it, the alternative for Sweden.
I can't argue with that. We were just in Spain. It was pretty nice, to be honest. We were on the one flight that flew from Spain to Scandinavia. Everybody's like, where are you guys? Why? And we're like, we're doing a reverse king situation. Okay, what else? What else you guys talk about? Venezuela, yeah. So Trump wants to go full-scale war with Venezuela. They're trying to basically claim that Venezuela is a threat to the United States because they're bringing in all these drugs, which is not even true. Venezuela is not bringing drugs into the United States. It's actually Mexico. But and so he's now bombing boats and basically making direct threats because they want Maduro out, because Maduro does not support their imperial interests, and so they want this opposition leader who they've conveniently given the Nobel Peace Prize to. So you guys are complicit. And okay, fine. I know, fine, but you guys are close enough, okay? Sorry, you guys are all related, okay? You're kings in Spain. Who gives a okay? So they gave the Nobel Peace Prize to this opposition leader. They're trying to take out Maduro. Basically just another, false flag kind of make a war situation. I don't know why anybody does that nowadays. I thought we were done with that when Dick Cheney died this week, Right? I mean, right? Like, isn't that a sign? Just be like, that era's over. But no, I mean, he's an unstable guy. He's turning oranger, I don't know if you know, he's getting oranger, dude. He looks like fucking Dayquil. He looks like a carrot. And he's bruised up, dude. He's got bruises on his hands. You've seen those? And he met with Netanyahu recently. They're on his knees now, too. So he's got bruises. He's got bruises. He's orange. He's a weak leader. I call him beta carotene. But yeah, I hope we don't, quote unquote, go to war with Venezuela. Our main fighting class right now is Gen Z, and they're not very equipped for a war. They're just like streaming the whole thing on TikTok, being like, oh my god, say less, no cap. I just killed someone, dead ass. What's that? Oh, it's 6-7. I still don't even know what the that is. Nobody does. 6-7. Can anybody really quickly explain what that reference is? Somebody knows. Somebody here knows. It's a rap song, right? And they just say 6-7. No, you say no. We have a Gen Z here. Sorry, yes. I'm sorry, but clearly looks the youngest out of all of you. Yeah, sorry. How old are you? 15. Okay, you might even not be Gen Z, actually. You're Gen Alpha. You're Gen Alpha. No?
It's to 2012.
It's 2012. Just barely. Just barely. When were you born? So you were born in 2010. So 2012 is where Gen Alpha starts? Oh, well,
2013 it will be, because it's 1997 to 2012.
Interesting. Okay, I think they changed that, because my niece she's 2010. She's like you. We've been calling her Gen Alpha. But we've been pushing her back, I guess. Because that's what it goes Gen X, Gen Y, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, and then Gen Bezos is the next one. That's going to be the same day shipping babies. So what is the reference, the 6-7 reference to?
So there's this kid that's like, there is the song, and then the kid's just like,
6-7. The kid is the one who sings the song, or the kid?
No, he's referencing the song, and then there's...
He was doing a video, so a random kid somewhere? Who's this kid? Okay, so the kid's at a school basketball game. Somebody's recording this, obviously. And the kid's going, 6-7.
Yeah, and he's like the average kid who likes the song.
He's the average kid who likes the song, which means he's a great guy. So the kid actually liked the song. And so he's going, 6-7. And this video went viral. And so now we're making fun of the kid. He doesn't have, like, autism or anything, does he? Because that would make this, like, really f***ed up. No, we just want to make sure, okay. What? You don't know. Really. I'm so glad that I'm learning about this, because people always think that I know. I don't know most things. Like, I know a lot about Palestine because my family basically has been living under occupation since 6-7. Obviously, it's 48. So, but you know, it depends on where you start the clock, I guess. I hope that when I come back, you guys are still Sweden, you know, and not some alternative to that, you know, because inshallah. Because what's that? I learned new stuff about Bush, the part of the Bush family that I didn't know. And so really I found out you guys are a lot like us, Americans. I was waiting for that. Well, too late. We're already on our way here to make you guys the 52nd state. And as mayor of New York City, I can proudly say there is no alternative for Sweden. Thank you guys so much. I love you. I'll see you next year. Thank you.
So there's not a lot of famous Lebanese entertainers out there, Lebanese American. Salma Hayek, there's Shakira, Sammy Obeid. Yeah, Obeid is Arabic, but when I travel, I put an apostrophe after the O on my passport, so it looks Irish, you know? I'm half Lebanese. Leban in Arabic means yogurt, so we're yogurties, because we got a lot of culture. But I put Lebanese on my dating profile, and a woman asked, "What ethnicity are you?" Which made me think, oh, she can't read. Or she thinks Lebanese is like a disorder. Like, how long have you had Lebanese for? Well, I was born with it. When both your parents have it, you're like twice as likely. She's like, is there a cure? Yeah, an apostrophe.